bags. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I be. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day.
Yo.
Your main man, my D, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Rolling my tree, just smoking. Everything poet. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I know my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. With the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad, I got that bag. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man, my D, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Rolling my tree, just smoking. Everything poet. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Get up in that loud. Dog, nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass.
Get up in that live, man.
I see you
Announce
mad.
yourself in the live, man.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man, my D, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Rolling my tree, just smoking. Everything poet. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy,
ain't nobody teasing you.
Me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog.
What's good with everybody?
Get
up in the live. Pause.
Dog, nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty. I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad, I got that bag. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now.
What's good with the family? It's only been a couple minutes. I was on a boxing voice. I wasn't on there, but I was just listening. They're talking about Turkey Al Sheik saying boots duck cuz. I tried to tell y'all, like, these Negroes is not good like that. That B-Vol card finna be crazy. Boots missed out. Been on its versus Vertiz. I don't know what you're saying, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, he missed out. He's trying to be something he not. Listen, bro, you not good like that. Shout out to 3 and 3 is 6. You have the power, but not the right to ignore God's law. Follow God's law. Follow the supreme being's principles with love and understanding that grows out of your love and understanding. And the power of God's spirit will flow through your being. If you choose, that's the thing. It's about choice. And Boots, he don't have the skill set that y'all thought he had. I tried to tell y'all. It's another pack busted. Like, y'all think I'll be just on here just, I'm not going to say what y'all be thinking, but y'all got to make better sense. You know what I'm saying? Hit my Cash App, because dude ain't trying to really get no work. He not trying to get no work, bro. I told y'all, it's over. He not trying to get no work. We'll let some more come in the chat. We're going back.
Locked and loaded with your main man, my D, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man.
What's good with DS3, blood?
Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll my tree, just smoking. Everything poet.
We talk about whatever, any, and all.
Boxing. I do my
hit my Cash App.
Truth, and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rock a koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. There might be an actual casualty. I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bad.
Yeah, man.
You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad, I got that bad.
Yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day.
The best time of the day. So what we doing? What we talking about? Because niggas is talking about retiring and doing all of that. Man, I don't care. Don't nobody care about you like that. If you want to retire, go ahead and sit your ass down. All that fake boxing is over with. Let the real ones get out here. Sandra Shiraz versus Carlos Adames is a good scrap, blood. It is. That's a good scrap. See, we got to talk about the guys who really want to get to work. Carlos Adames is trying to get to work with Hamza Shiraz. Carlos Adames better have some work. Hamza Shiraz. Excuse me. Hamza Shiraz better have some work, because if he don't, Carlos Adames is going to get him out of there. He going to get a good payday. But they better hope they not trying to skip no lines, because dude about to get his head busted for real. Yeah, it is, and that Jesus versus Mu work. Gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. It's 10 in here. Gab is in the building. Gabriel, the earth. Listen, Y'all, I'm starting to notice that people want something for nothing. And it doesn't work like that. Like you gotta listen, and this is on all levels. So just think about how technical it is. Because some of these conversations have gotten so technical, people looking for like actual boxing knowledge, where I'm going beyond the boxing knowledge before it. What's up with the soulmates? I'm going before the boxing knowledge, and I'm talking about why they don't even haven't encompassed what they encompass skillfully. And that could be outside living. It could be, it's the way you live, spiritual growth. People not even understand that. They like, where's the breakdown? I'm giving it. Like, it's very simple. You got on, if you're not really getting in this, coming forth by day, part emeheru, most definitely. And it's really like, it's hard to come forth by day because people want something without putting in the work. And that goes for anybody. Look, Tank saying he's gonna retire, say he is, which is cap, but say he is gonna retire. Then they mean you wanted something for nothing. A lot of these fighters want something for nothing. I got it depends. I need to see it again. I really want to say Fury will win the rematch. He has to stop playing around. You got to stop playing in there. You got to take the scrap serious. Because when you play, you lose focus, and that's why he was moving to the left on the left-hander and got hit with the hook left hand and was drunk. You got to stop playing and be totally locked in and focused for the full duration of the 12 rounds. You can't be losing focus. That's what happened. He lost focus, playing around, making the fight look easy. Well, if it's easy, stop him. Akai's 836, blood. So I'm gonna go with Fury by decision. It just really depends, though. Yeah, because Usyk is willing to come forward and do what it takes. What's up with Slick Nick? Fury is willing to do what it takes. Usyk, because he come forward. He can switch up his styles. You know what I'm saying? Fury needs to really get serious. Use the jab. Don't stop playing. Like people, all that playing. You got to stop playing. When you got to win all 12. You had a chance to be undisputed and lost it. You had a chance to be undisputed, lost. They stripped him. They stripped dude, Daniel Dubois. So that's why you got to stop playing, dog. The IBF be on nonsense anyway. So yeah, you can think what you want, but you gotta take the craft more serious. Stay in position. Don't lose focus. Because when he lost focus, Usyk is focused. He not trying to play. Like you automatically in the books. Undisputed. 2 weights. Cruiser and heavy. In the sit-down face-off, he acknowledged that he wasn't focused and did too much playing around. I suspect we're going to see a focused and locked-in Fury this time around. I got Fury by decision. I do also. If Ortiz and Shiraz make it, they should fight. Challenge for Bud's 54, most definitely. Carlos Shiraz is fighting Carlos Adames at 60, though. That's at 60. That's at 60. Cuz is at 60 with it. Adames is at 60. If I'm not mistaken. They're not at 54. So Shiraz is getting 60 work. But at 54, Bud, they were talking about Bud might be getting that Canelo work on the boxing voice. Who knows? But that 54 is packed. Also believe Fury, Slick Nick say, also believe Fury should bring back the long guard that he moved away from in the later rounds, as long as he's not laying on the ropes again, and stay working the body. He found a ton of success with it. No, that's a fact. And that's why he did good, because he was going to them guts. He was going to Usyk guts, but Usyk was focused for a full 12. We're going to be late. It's 8:41. He says, Quiz says Schofield better work on slipping that left hand before it's too late. He going to be looking like Margarito versus Pac. Hey, he not even getting where is Schofield still working with Shakur? If there's that official. He ain't even gonna get hit with the left all like that. He gonna be looking crazy in there. He gonna be doing all that switching and not landing no punches. So if you win there, you better be prepared defensively. Usyk stayed on Fury's ass. Stay focused. Bobby Light, that is absolutely correct. You cannot lose focus. I've lost focus before trying to pick up my mouthpiece. Like you be so in the zone. Like sometimes you just like, oh man, my mouthpiece came. That's when I realized that I need a better mouthpiece. That's when I got a better mouthpiece. That's only gonna happen one time. After that, mouthpiece never out again. What's your thoughts on Shakur? Overrated or underrated? You know, Shakur is good. He's a B fighter. He's a B level fighter. Because if he was really elite in his craft, I don't care what style you got. You got to stop niggas. That's my method. I don't care what you got. If you're not paying attention to, and this is the technical part people don't understand. It don't matter how you box. Have you assessed how you boxed? fix the things you can't do so that you can break a man down and stop him. That's what I'm about. If you don't get that concept, you don't even need to be boxing around me, because I'm not in here trying to be all day. Your ass is to be broke down so that you could get stopped. There's nothing wrong with a B-level fighter. It ain't easy boxing. It's how you make it. Yeah.
So did you hear about Tank leaving again next year?
Yeah, that's what they were talking about on the Boxing Voice.
Why do you think?
Because he don't want to. He just talking. He's trying to get people to pay attention to him because he got a fight coming up. So he's just saying anything. He will be fighting again and again. He ain't not even fighting nobody. So why would he quit? And this is the thing. He's saying, well, he don't want to be a mean person. Boxing is not about it's not about being mean. He didn't understand the rules of boxing. It's a gentleman's sport. So what it has to do with being mean about it? No, you got a job to do. It's about technical skill. It's a thinking man's game in the amateurs. And in the sweet science, it's about knowing. So when you know boxing, and science means to know, that means it's sweet to know. That's the literal word. Science means to know something. So sweet science means sweet to know. So if it's sweet to know, why do you have to be mad about it? You could just do what Floyd did and keep robbing the bank. Keep knocking niggas out. If you really that good, stay boxing and just keep knocking niggas out. Then eventually knock out Shakur. Eventually knock out these guys. They don't want to do that. They want something for nothing.
What if Shakur beat
Him? What if? What does that mean?
And then Shakur gonna be a
No. What does what if mean?
No, I know Shakur.
No. What does what if? You could only know when it happened. Niggas on here talk about Fury and Usyk, but everybody thought Fury was gonna win. Somebody thought Usyk was gonna win. He lost by 1 point. That means it was by the skin of his enamel of his teeth. And he went to the hospital. It was a hard ass scrap.
What did Fury do?
He went home and had a beer, probably. He didn't go to the hospital. Usyk took a lot of punishment. That means something. He had to put forth a lot of effort. And Fury said I was playing, and that was when Fury was playing around during the fight. People want something for nothing. You have to put in fucking work, bro. Like, that go for woman, man, everybody. You think these books stay right here because I keep picking them up, looking in them. It ain't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. Nothing. When I tell you something, I'm telling you what some Africans told you on behalf of God, our ancestors. They've been doing this shit. They've been building pyramids. I'm not telling you nothing from me. Who am I? I'm Hamza. I'm a divine being. I protect the laws of God. It don't matter if it's a Bible. It don't matter if it's Hindu. It don't matter who it is. So when it's laws in boxing, it's laws to breathing. It's laws to thinking. It's laws and principles to every facet of life, bro. Life is just not what you want to do. Yeah. So, no, you got to get in that mindset. People were talking about retiring because they're not getting what they want out of boxing. They want everybody to love them. It ain't about love. It's about loving yourself. Like, that's what I'm starting to see. People don't pay attention to themselves. When you pay attention to yourself, that means you reading. You want to know something. You picking up a book. See, I've always seen, nobody can never tell me I didn't pick up a book because my mom made me pick up books. I used to, all I did was watch TV and chill because I wanted to think my own thoughts. And my mom used to get mad about certain things and be like, put me on punishment, no TV for a month. Like, so I'll be in my room and it used to make me read the Bible. That's a science book. Biblios Helios. Boxing is a science, bro. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Your body is stiffen up. It needs to be well oiled and lubricated with knowledge, wisdom, and the science of boxing. You don't do what the fuck you want to do. You don't teach somebody some shit you was doing. I teach the purest of the sport. I don't teach nobody to do no shit I did. You can't even move like I move. You will have to learn the purest of the sport first. I teach the purest, and niggas don't want to fucking respect that. And that's okay. But when I'm going to LA this weekend, because niggas is paying me. So you gotta respect it. Man, your dad going out there because I'm going to LA because somebody's paying me. No, you didn't. Yeah. Yes, you're coming along because he wants you to be involved in boxing. This is what we really used to be doing in this bitch. No, don't say nothing. This is what we really used to do. When I was boxing and not coaching, we would just go to LA, go to niggas' gyms and get fucking work. And niggas would not be trying to work. Fuck out of here. Now I'm coaching. Niggas is paying me to come. I tried to not go. Tito was on some corny hating shit. I'm good. I don't need that. I'm the one taught this nigga how to box. Yeah, so what the fuck? Niggas is, listen, that's the part where that doesn't make any common sense. You never bite the hand that fed you. Nigga, I really put my time, efforts, and hard work into that brother. Into that ahi. That's how you really say your name. I really did that. For him to turn around and be on, I got him into EOBA. Then he turned around and stabbed me in the back, bro. I'm not no sucker nigga. I listen, when niggas used to do that, bro, I'll beat their ass. Stab me in the back like that. I just go to him and just be ready to scrap with him. Hey, blood, what's that shit you was talking behind my back? All that hating shit, nigga. And accurate, nigga, we always caught fades. Niggas just start killing. It's an open carry state. Anybody can go buy a gun where I'm from. Anybody. You just go down the street like the liquor store, Chico's Market, buy you a gun, it's yours. 18, 21. And it really ain't no age limit because it's your Second Amendment. Hey, man, get your shit on. It's time to get, it's 9 o'clock. It's laws. Hey, blood, you gonna get your dad in trouble. Yes, you is. You're not supposed to be being late. Like, think about what you're saying. No, you can't tell them nothing. There's no excuse. Your shit was supposed to be handled the day before. That's it. Like, that's what we talking about. Like, I got my own gym. I am the academy. And that is why niggas is paying me to travel. I'm taking it to another level. I've ran every gym out this bitch. Niggas don't listen. My niggas don't even get that. My niggas don't get that When I was at Hit Fit for 5 years, I was the head trainer, got paid $65 an hour and hundreds of dollars to train niggas who not like Akai. They not coming in there knowing boxing, they fucking nerds. Excuse my language. They're not gifted with athleticism. They never took a fight ever. So that means they need to learn how to jab the right way. We got to go through footwork drills, ladders. We got to do all of that. I brought mad niggas from scratch. I brought Tito from scratch. He didn't know shit about boxing. My nigga Aaron was like, who the fuck you bring from scratch? Fucking Tito, your next door fucking neighbor. His son won the Nationals. He had 2 fights with me. 2. That's how much boxing I told him in 2 fights. He won 1 and lost 1. You know why he lost? Because he didn't want to train. He wanted to drink beers and watch the Warriors win the title. You laughing, but you the same nigga that don't be in the gym every day also. And you got more skills than him earlier. You're projected to be the best ever. And you taking it like it's just sweet. Listen, words don't mean shit on my channel. Actions do, because they speak louder than words. When I say I'm going to knock something out, I start boxing, I start knocking niggas out. 8-0, 5 knockouts. Hardly no amateurs. Way less than your daddy. 8 fights. Fought 2 debuts. Fought niggas with records. In Mexico. I'm not from fucking Mexico. Your daddy was fighting niggas on other niggas' cards. Getting love. Getting put on. He was fighting some decently tough fights, but he was still first 8 fights. It's all the same. It's about listening and taking the shit serious, bro. Listening. I used to tell your dad mad shit. I used to tell niggas mad shit about boxing. When they learned boxing from niggas who never boxed. That shit don't mean nothing. You learning nothing. Canelo Bud, listen, that's a very simple breakdown. Bud doesn't have the power or the defense ability to keep somebody like Canelo off of him. It's very simple, dog. He not 6'2" and he not Kovalev size. It's gonna be he could get stopped. He not about to take a shot like Berlanga and be able to get up and weather the storm. Like, come on, blood. And got up and kept boxing. Crawford get hit like that, man, he not going to be able to take that shit. He liable to get done like Munguia. Carried, blood. All that moving around and all of that shit ain't going to win you no fight with no Canelo, blood. I used to try to tell my niggas that shit. Yeah, people think because Floyd did it, Bud can do it, but niggas don't know how to fight behind the shoulder. Let me walk away. You can't do what Floyd do because you don't know how to fight behind the shoulder, my nigga. I'm in the gym. I'm back in the gym on niggas. So now what? Yeah, we in the gym. We getting these Johns in. These abs. Yeah, dog. You gotta know how to fight behind the shoulder, bro, D. What did you think this is? You gotta get behind that shoulder. You got to fight behind the shoulder. If you don't know how to fight behind the shoulder, you're not going to beat Cuz. So that's just what it is. Canelo is real old school. We got old school moves. You know how to slip, roll, catch, slip and slide, tie you up, stay close, turn with the shot, roll under the shot. He knows how to land the hook. He knows the secrets to boxing. He knows the hook is one of the secrets. How to play with that lead hand while you in range at all times, because my defense reigns supreme. So I'm going to catch the jab. I'm going to catch the hook. Like, what are we talking about? Boxing is a craft that you need to know how to do things. If somebody can't do it, it's up to you to teach them. If you claim you know boxing, right? Right. So if you know boxing and somebody can't catch the jab or slip the jab, then you will go into telling them, catch the jab, slip the jab. And then you keep working it. Slip, slip, roll. Slip, slip, roll. Double slip. Triple slip. Triple slip, roll this way. Double slip, roll that way. Roll, roll, slip. Like you got to keep working that until it clicks. Like that'd be my point. It'd be observable facts right there in front of your face. And niggas, especially with me, I don't, niggas, when it come to me, niggas not about to volunteer no information. Listen, with me, niggas is not about to volunteer no information. That's just what it is. They're gonna omit detail. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just little minor things, that small, intricate nuances. So yeah, that's the thing. Like Canelo ain't about to play with you. He gonna walk you down. You're gonna be looking crazy in there. You're gonna be like, damn, it is different. He's really unhittable. Because if Bud try to fight him like he fight Madrimov, that ain't gonna work. It is like, this is what I want y'all to say. How is he gonna beat Canelo? You're not gonna be able to stay in there and take them punches, and he's coming with pressure. Bud ain't even as strong as Golovkin. He's strong, but he ain't strong as Golovkin. So that's a fact. That's why in boxing, weight classes do matter. At some point, weight matters. Yes, I do put Canelo over De La Hoya, but De La Hoya was nasty though. Pause. De La Hoya was good. De La Hoya was still good. He was a gold medalist and he was busting niggas' packs. De La Hoya had bread. He was putting bread in niggas' pockets. He had multiple different coaches, like Emmanuel Stewart. He had mad coaches, man. Canelo really had skills. I mean, De La Hoya. De La Hoya had skills. Sometimes we be watching De La Hoya. Like, he be working. Like, De La Hoya is pretty good. He was better than pretty good. And he got good size on him. But then even seeing him in there with Bernard showed me like, dang, like size matters. Because De La Hoya used to look big with them other guys at welterweight. But then when he got in there with De La Hoya, when he got in there with Bernard Hopkins, he didn't look that big. He looked at, crazy small. No, that's a good fight. Like, I'll be watching that fight. I watched that whole fight. He broke him down. No, Larry Holmes is by far, besides Floyd, the best jab. They had the best jab in boxing. That's a fact. Besides Floyd, Tommy Hearns, and Larry Holmes. He had the best jabs, dog. And Ali. But Larry Holmes had a good jab. He said, you think, says Eric Morales, Salvador Sanchez, Juan Marquez, all legendary Mexican boxers, of course. Brutal body shot by Bernard. Great setup. It says Michael Spinks took it away. That whole first fight. You should break that down. It was masterful. Well, yeah, no, it's easy to take somebody's jab away, though. Like, you got to know what you're doing. Like, you could just catch their jab. Like, catching their jab. Catching a jab is good. Like, slipping it, stepping back, moving around, not giving them the opportunity to jab, ducking up under the jab or dropping down up under it, slipping it, pulling it. You know what I mean? Not giving them what they desire when they're trying to execute and land a jab. Oscar had a great jab too, yeah. But you see, Floyd made him abandon his jab because he already knew. Bobby Light said Riddick Bowe had a great jab as well. He did. Slick Nick said, do you think Devin Haney could employ the same game plan on Ryan Bernard used on Felix to take away the right hook? Or do you think Ryan has too many other tools? No, that Devin can move towards the hook way. Like, if they right-handed, Devin got to move this way. So he's moving away from the hook. If he moving towards the hook, that's when you're going to run into it. So, like, but you got to be careful because Ryan got a right hand too, though. It's not like he not punching. Here's the thing. Devin has to trick and go both ways and keep the hand up and stay low. As you see, if you stay low, it makes Ryan have to bend it. See, this is why y'all want me to break this down. I'm about to tell you, it just literally came to me. Like, when you gotta remember, when Devin is coming in for the jab, Ryan could just stand straight up, bang, hit him with the hook. If Devin come in, jabbing to the body first and stay low, bang, and then jab up, ain't no hook. Ryan have to bend his knees and come down. And Ryan is not as agile to be able to go change levels to go and drop down and get down like that. He'd be too stiff. Devin needs to stay low coming in and stay up under. If you know somebody has a good hook, then you want to stay up under their shots. Like, why would you be coming straight in with the jab? Like, think about the hook, technically, how the punch is thrown. Why would you be in this range, bruh? That's just common sense. You would come up under here. Up under here, bruh. Stay up in this range, first of all. Low, weaving in, bobbing, coming up into the body, making Ryan bend his knees. But Dev don't know how to fight coming forward, and he not comfortable with his defense. He's not comfortable with his defense. Devin doesn't even have the know how to even work on the inside like Bernard, even to do that game plan against Ryan. Then that was Bobby Light. Slick Nick said in the Ryan versus Tank fight, Ryan struggled to get low and get steamed on his hook without compromising his form. Exactly, Nick. And that's how that's how Tank smoked him. He stayed low up under the hook. Came low, stayed low, went high. Bang! He was done. Then waited till he tire out, went to the body. Like, that's what it is, bro. You got to know what you're doing in boxing in the pros. It's not doing what you want. Like Devin went directly in with the straight jab. Ryan's hook is right here. Bang, hit you, you hurt. You got to come in low up under the hook. If you know somebody's a hooker, you come in low, pause. You like, but he don't know how to, Devin don't know how to fight coming forward. A lot of black fighters don't. And that's why when they get in there with other black fighters who can box, they get their ears boxed off.
You see, with me,
you can't even be on school on time.
I could.
It's you about to jump up on there and it's time to go to school. It's 9:09. You got to be at school on time every day. The reason is your feet are trash. Yours. Your dad said your feet trash. Your feet are trash coming forward. So is Aaron's feet. So is your dad's feet. It don't matter what you like. Boxing is coming forward. Boxing is going forward, backwards, being able to hop to the side. And that's what I'm saying. There's rules. You don't just come to boxing thinking you're going to do what you want. Because now you're going to get in there with somebody taller than you who going, you're not going to know how to come forward. And they're going to bust your shit like Devin got his shit busted. He don't know how to come forward. Shoot, don't know how to come forward. Yeah, that's why he looked at like trash against that African. Don't know how to come forward. Listen, somebody gonna bust his pack. Somebody who could box. No, I know so. Because if he was so good, he would have stopped that African who was taller. But he was having problems. It says Coley Jr., you got to do it in the young middle, blood. What? Yeah, like feet work. Like, see, that's the thing. After I had Dion work, listen, Dion is gonna be another person from scratch. Nobody. What you mean? Dion never boxed.
Is it first off?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. He was good. He was good for a fighter. Cause how he was busting control.
Blood, he never boxed before, bro. I've been teaching him everything. Are you fucking drunk?
Yes.
You are. That's the hating niggas. That's the hate. That's how I know niggas be hating for real.
No, I'm
not. No, you niggas know I trained a nigga. You know he never fought.
No, I thought that he trained with other people before.
No. Listen, bro. He did. He said they never taught me shit. He never was sparring. He never was doing this shit. When he come to me, that's when he got better. That's when he was never boxing. He was never boxing consistently with a program. Calling me, asking me, should I do this? Hamza, Mr. King, Troy. Hey, should I do this? Did I do this? What should I do? Should I do it? Yes. I said, hey, blood, he was running 3 miles on his own every day. I said, hey, blood, that's not going to get you ready for sparring. Because now you sparring, you gassed. He said, yeah, that shit don't mean nothing. I got to spar. Now he be sparring. He want to spar. And on top of that, I said, hey, bro, ride a bike. He rides a bike for an hour, then shadow boxes for 12 minutes straight with 2-pound egg weights in his hand. working his job. That's every other day, every day, without me being there. After the shit I already taught him. So how he not gonna be good? I took him to spar Cam Wade. Cam was on his ass. He could barely do anything.
Which Cam?
Who else, nigga?
Third Street?
Yeah. On his ass. Couldn't do shit in there. Pulling, bang, 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 bang. Dion to get off in some spots when Cam would get a little tired, but what he didn't get, he did not get tired. He did 4 rounds straight. He got tired in the end of the 4th, and then I said one more. He did one more, and then he was gassed. He was against the ropes trying to cover up, and Paul was telling him, go to the guts, go to the guts. I said, no, still go to his head a little bit, keep him honest, but go to his body. And then Dion started ripping a triple hook to the body. Yum, yum, yum. I should have taped it. I was like, no, I'm there. You don't need to tape it. I'm here to watch you now. And then as soon as we got done, he got on the mitts. Then he took the gloves off, put on his bag gloves. Then he got on the bag, did what I said. Then he got on the ladder, did what I said. And then we got up out of there. 2 hours, we were done. Now, if your dad want to be Heems, he got to get on the boxing program, not his own program. His own program didn't have him undefeated. That's what he told me. Niggas didn't want to get on his program. Your program was taught by you to niggas who never boxed. That's the difference. That's why you're different from kids, because your daddy boxed. Now, if we want to watch it, pull up the tapes. Don't argue with me. Pull up this fucking footage of any nigga, any fucking body. Your daddy, anybody. And we can talk about their technique. I was on the thing watching Andre Ward's technique. I had to be honest about it in the Kovalev fight. That's why it was difficult. He was trying to work off a nigga who never boxed. Virgil never boxed. He never made another champion. So then when I say George Benton, Aaron say, well, you can't compare him to George Benton. He a special trainer. Why? Why Virgil not a special trainer? Because he never fucking boxed. George Benton boxed. It's that simple. So Ben trying to teach his son boxing, it's not going to fucking work. It didn't work when he was teaching Aaron. Yeah, because he was special. Niggas don't want to realize that. He was special. Paul said it yesterday. Now, why Virgil ain't made another Andre Ward? Nigga, Bill Miller had mad niggas. James Toney, Ezra Charles. Like, Floyd Sr. had mad niggas. Roger Mayweather. Man, niggas got to really get on real boxing, bro. I'm done. If you don't want to listen, you do your shit. But I'm going where niggas is paying to listen so I can make sure they get the craft. And, hey, blood, he's on paid time with me. Every nigga from now on is on paid time with me. So when I'm talking and teaching boxing, I'm teaching it. Because now I got to work with other niggas who was working with niggas who never boxed. That's the truth. That's what I talk about on the platform in niggas' faces. And niggas gonna see it in real time now. Like, it's time to work. And if it's time to work, you got to get out your fucking feelings. I don't have time for them. Niggas want to know boxing. And now I'm about to show niggas how to be better. So when niggas want to really sit down and get the real bars, they're going to get them. Listen, niggas can run their mouth, but Bozy Ennis lost his first scrap. So you just compare my 8 fights to everybody else's other 8 fights and leave me alone. Niggas want to talk about all these other niggas everybody else fought, but then they talking about I ain't fought nobody. Hey, my nigga, shut up. You ain't even been out your fucking crib. Miss me with that cat shit. Niggas ain't even been out their crib to be fighting nobody. I don't want to hear it. Somebody playing that Kendrick. Yeah, I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm good. You gotta know boxing. I don't want to hear nothing about somebody got up. I've been watching boxers in the corners and watching that corner work. They be sitting down saying, hey man, when you in there doing that, you gotta know slip to the side, slip, jab, jab, slip, jab, jab. You know, you gotta know how to slip and jab and step over, step to the side, and do different things. Like, if somebody's in the corner and they're having a hard time doing something, I'm not trying to hear you motivate me, because motivation is nothing without discipline, period. I got rid of motivation. I have discipline. So now that I know what discipline is, now it's about discipline on technique, staying in position. What are we talking about? What are we working on? No, listen. Listen, it go like this. When he step in, you do this, and then you execute. It's no different from me. Shout out to 12 and 12 likes. It's 24. 2 and 4 is 6. You have the power, but not the right to ignore God's law. And the supreme being's principles and laws and things that are put in position for you to win. That's what I'm talking about. Fundamentals. Pure dedication to the purest of the sport. Learning how to stay in position. Now, if you watch boxing, the golden era was the 80s because you have 4 kings and an honorable mention. You got to have the reason why it's golden, because the original golden age was the 4th dynasty of Egypt. And then they tripled that right there, and then it was the 12th dynasty. So that means it was a multiple of 4 again. That was the second golden age. The golden age of boxing is divisible by 4. The 80s. 1980. Then you have 4 kings and an honorable mention. See what I'm saying? Like, my nigga was like, you don't think it was the 20s? No. It wasn't fully developed. How? By the 80s, everybody knew everything. They didn't seen the 20s. The 20s was so everybody was doing certain things, but it wasn't mastered and locked in. Nobody was mixing the styles together from bobbing and weaving to they wasn't making. You didn't see Ali mixing with Frazier. When you seen Sugar Ray Leonard, that's what you seen. Because I watched the documentary. Sugar Ray Leonard said that he first started fighting like Joe Frazier. Then he watched Sugar Ray Robinson and Ali. So that means he was a hybrid of the styles. That's what made it golden. He can go to anything. That's why I'm the fucking coach. I got to know that. from this. It's a class. I'm the teacher. If you don't like that, you got to do your own thing. You don't have your own program. Boxing has a program, and it works off how your body, your deficiencies. If you're not trying to do that, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna continuously win. If you're about winning, then you got to work on what you're not good at. Period. Argue with your mama. Paris Elvis says, "My name is Hamza, bro. My name is Hamza. My name is Hamza." Look, I'll spell it for you. My name is Hamza. You don't really weight cut as an amateur. Like you can't really weight cut because you have to weigh in on the same day. So you have to usually fight up or around your weight. You feel me? Like, so like put it like this. When I was 27, I worked out every day. I was in the boxing gym and I had bags in my basement and weights. Every day I worked out. You did not work out more than me. I had my own crib, a 3-bedroom house. And so I would just go to work, come home, work out. I could work out any time of the night, any time of the day, all night. I was walking around at 157, 158. Like every day. Like it didn't matter. That was like more or less my most natural weight. Like 157, 158 in the amateur. Listen, when I moved out here, I boxed every day with Ben and them in the John and SFC. I could not get my weight down under 152. And that's the point. I wasn't vegan. And now, but listen, even now on a vegan diet, I'm still, hold on, let me go weigh myself for you. Let me go weigh. We keep the scale. We got 3 scales. Oh, I'm about to go weigh myself right now. Let me weigh myself. Hold on. We're going to see. Right now, I'm 156. Vegan diet. And at this point, I drink so many herbs every day. Like, this point, my diet is herbal based. I drink a lot of natural herbs in this closet. We got an herb closet, brethren. Like, that's mandatory. Brain needs to be working optimally at all times. Like, I don't listen. You're made. Your spirit is made of light. So if your spirit is made of light, then in turn, you already as fast as light. You're not fast because your diet. You're not thinking fast and moving with the speed that you would have because your diet ain't right. Now that I'm vegan, I'm 156. I'll be eating like once a day, for real. My diet does not consist of eating all day. and looking for food. You know what I'm saying? Now you need some water. You gotta have water every day, bro. You need to be leaving. I need to be thinking about the scale. Yeah. So now even when I'm vegan though, it's the same. So I know how to put on weight with certain foods and beans and things, and still be on herbs. After drinking water and herbs, everything else is really on the cool. Once you get your herbal balance, your irons and your different herbs from the roots, and you get some fruits, everything is on the cool. Like that's when I start realizing I need to eat more digestible foods, easier digestible foods, because your body don't have to work as hard. It can work harder keeping the defense up, the defense. Sit, hit my cash app. Hey, listen, we just wanted to get on here and cook real quick. But yeah, you gotta have your fundamentals in order. You gotta have your fundamentals in order. You gotta have your fundamentals in order. So today, well, I'm gonna have D warm balls. I'm gonna have Dion warming up on that ladder today, getting his footwork together, learning how to step and do his moves. And then everything else will come. Pause. Stepping to the side, front, back. Now he really gonna be working. You're gonna work on some things today, moving around in a circle for the sake of getting his feet work more fluid. Like after he boxed, as a drill. I'll be telling everybody to do jab sparring. It helps you learn quicker. It helps you learn quicker. Like it helps you lock in the moves. That's why I'll be doing a lot of. That's how I kind of like train my guy on the mitts. I'll be slip, 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 roll, jab, jab, slip, catch a jab, catch it and slip it. Yeah, yeah. Jab, jab. And we just be really working on that, doing little simple shit. Simple shit. Y'all see, we'll start getting footage and taping it and going over things. Yeah, that's a part of the job. But yeah, we'll be back later. We was gonna come back yesterday. Somebody occupied my time and wanted nothing. And then they kept capping, and then I eventually ran them out with knowledge. I literally ran them out of here with the knowledge. They really got up out of here. They realized it wasn't gonna work. So yeah, no, that jab sparring is definitely good and excellent to do, because it helps you, give you time to learn and lock in your moves and your slipping inside and outside and down. At some point, you just learning how to slip, move, catch the jab, catch the hook, catch to the body, catch the uppercut, and take your time. Because, bro, we know the 90s of these 90% of these southpaws right-handed. Shakur Zapata, Ray Ford, etc. Gervonta, the real left-handed southpaw, but he lead has power and seems the trend at the moment. Yeah, that's been a trend for a long time. Oscar De La Hoya was left-handed. You know what I'm saying? Like people be doing that, but it makes you a one-hand fighter because your backhand don't have to smoke. You don't land it correctly. And then on top of that, it don't at some point, it don't matter what hand is in the back. You know, you got to learn how to step into the shot. Like my left hand was hard because I know how to step in. I know what range to land it in. Bang, I'm a pop you. I know how to throw it, what range you in, how I turn my body. Those things matter. Like boxing, you just don't do what you want because you seen somebody else do it. Yeah, I'm a natural lefty. I write with my left hand. I throw a football with my left hand. But then I play basketball right-handed though. But then I could do everything with my left hand too. Yeah, I know, because people think that's just it makes it difficult, but it doesn't. They think just because you're left-handed, the fight gonna be difficult. It's not. That shit don't mean nothing. I'm just still gonna go to your body. I was left-handed. I fought right-handers all the time. I just went to their guts. I did the same shit. I actually was easier to land my right uppercut because they coming down the pipe, roll the show, bang, you hurt. You hurt. Boom, you run straight into it. It didn't matter if you was tall or short. You coming in with the jab and you coming in tall, I'll just let you come in, roll the shoulder, and then be like, bang, and hit you with the uppercut. You hurt. You didn't see it. You so tall. You standing straight up. Like, niggas really be mad about me birthing this boxing in the Bay and get the niggas gonna see though when it's time to come to LA though. Niggas gonna see. They're gonna see God walking around in the flesh. Shit. That's the goal, and that's what we're here to do. Nothing new under the sun. So the Supreme Being knows all. It's a system. So niggas gonna be prepared because when I really be coaching, you will get your ass cussed out in there. Fuck would you do that for? Yes, he don't want to fight, man. D'Angelo, these niggas ain't trying to fight, bro. He don't want to work. He tried to bring him to 47. He hasn't fought at 47 in years. What are you talking about? He almost died trying to make the weight. Hey, Slick Nick said, how often do you plan on? Listen, if the money is calling, I'm coming. Pause. If niggas is paying me to show up and do something, it's going to cost. Because now, listen, we made a price, but now it's getting to the point where now it's going to be like, well, you're just paying for training. It costs to drive down there. See, niggas is not thinking about that. So you got to really think about the levels of, now you got to think about how much it costs to get to LA. And then on top of that, paying. Yeah, so it's just like you gotta think about that. Niggas don't be really thinking. I'm not saying you not thinking, Nick, but niggas don't think like, yeah, it costs to come somewhere. Like, and I had no plans on going. I was gonna ride with my mans, like I said, but niggas don't understand that discipline is the name of the game, and I don't make up my own rules to it. And people got their own rules, and when they do that, the negativity, I gotta fall back. If you haven't mastered the Bible or mastered the Quran, or if you haven't mastered the Torah, or if you haven't mastered the Tanakh, the I Tao Ching, the I Ching and the Tao Te Ching, my bad. And if you haven't mastered the Ifa, the Merunet there, what are you talking about? Why are you even arguing with me? Everything got to do with spirit. Whatever's done in the spiritual world comes to the physical. If you don't recognize that, you're going to fail. Slick Nick said facts. Bro, Pops got him out here doing all noodles, bobbing, and ear touching. Yeah, that's cat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your defense ain't all that because it takes a know-how. You have to slow things down. Or are you watching your tapes and then you're not going back saying, all right, you trying to teach somebody what you did. And you didn't, Boots, Daddy didn't do mints with noodles like that. They wasn't doing that back then. I know they wasn't. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's why when I go, I'm going to be taking this chart with me. I'm going to be like, hey, listen, before we even talk about anything, everything I do comes from this chart. If you haven't mastered this and you fix your mouth to argue with me, you're out of bounds with the God you think you serve. It don't matter what you say in your mind. You're out of bounds because this is in you and it's the amen right there. If you don't know how to break this down in every facet of every part of your life, even with boxing, you're out of bounds. So the moment you fix your mouth to argue about anything, you're going to lose yourself. Because that's what this is. The self is 0, 1. No. Yes, 0, 1, 2, and 3. The self is really 0. This is first division of the self. So if you don't know this, stop. I don't want to argue. So that's how I stopped the arguing. Do you know your spirit from this chart? Right here? You don't. All right. So look, you should stop arguing with me. I don't want to argue. I'm on this now. This is what we do. This is involved in anything. If you don't it's Amen right there. 11 laws of Amen. That's what you have to study to do. I've been showing you since I've been on here. We only teach from this chart on this channel. You see the box in the chart? How many boxes? No, it's good, bro. We're not tripping. We don't take it. We're not sensitive. Like this is a part of the teaching. We teach from this chart through boxing. That's what makes it KuernoDeChivo. We don't just make up our own rules. Sorry, blood. So when niggas be on here lying and making up things, we go straight to the chart. That's how I learned how to box. That's how I mastered it. No, but this spiritual style coach, no, it's not visionary. Because these eyes are of illusion. This how I bust packs. Listen, can you see, you talk about vision. Do you see hydrogen? You don't. Do you see oxygen? You don't. When two hydrogens and one oxygen get together, now you have water, and you can take that water and make tea. So why would what I teach be what you can see? Observable facts are just a part of the truth, which make up the whole. Let me help you. Rule number 4 is law. I know truth. It is the reciprocal relationship of things to each other, and the whole is fixed by nature. I live by it and am therefore in harmony with the whole. My being is in order, and I am a source of harmony to all. If that's the truth. African culture, Abrahamic religion. This is Ham's. Ham got his own throat chakra. Ham. The word, Christianity was with God. Moses was found by the Pharaoh. Hey, that's what this channel is about. Then boxing comes out of that. It come out of that. So if you're not clear of who you are in here, you're not gonna survive in any. This is the first box. Right here. Look, Amen. That it's in the box. That's a circle. Those are boxes. It's levels. Some things are cycles, and some things are houses, huts, foundations. You don't have a top 5 fighters of all time. Well, you will have to make a list of all attributes and then start marking them off. But the best of all time that I've seen has to be Floyd, because he put all styles together, made the most money. He's done it the best. Listen, it has to be Floyd Mayweather Jr. Because of boxing itself, he has everything. Yeah, it gotta be Floyd, because from boxing alone, he's changed the lives of so many people you can't even count, bro, including himself. No, his person. It's the right terminology. This is the self. The Lord. The self is Amen. Interdwelling intelligence that runs the functions. That's why you don't. No boxer has done it. He took every boxer, took their styles, mixed them up, did what he wanted to do, and then made the most bread. What can you say? And listen, in the word Alham, ham is in the word. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. You have to understand what you're saying and doing. You don't do what you want. It doesn't work like that, buddy. It doesn't work like that, buddy. Night, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Alhamdulillah or Alhamdulillah. Why is ham in there? because it's about the blackness. The say hum is the spiritual blackness of, and the spiritual power of God is black. I didn't make it up. That's the rules. So here we teach from the chart. Black is the universe. So, hey, Floyd is the best. The whole point is making money, is prize fighting. You've lost sight of what is going on. It's prize fighting. Quiz said it hit me like bricks how good Floyd was when I started shadow boxing, trying to think how I touch him. Then I said, oh shit, like all 50 did before me. Yeah, everybody be thinking that. Everybody thinking they can. It's hard, bro. You got to win. And see, right in your mind, you just thinking about touching Floyd. What about winning the fight? See, right there, you already gone. You already gone. You gone. You gone. And that's what we keep telling people. Floyd was a crazy athletic with elite fundamentals. And he worked them and kept working them. He kept working the fundamentals, bud. That's it. Hit my Cash App. Stop playing with me. No, Floyd was Stan Lee. I'm in Hutep. See, y'all still missing the point. Floyd was Stan Lee.